Hey guys, Zach Mitchell here with First Priority Transport Podcast. This is our official introduction video just to give you guys some insight on our company, who we are. We are First Priority Transport based out of Tampa, Florida. We were founded in the summer of 2022, and we are an asset based trucking company with freight brokerage operations. So, um, you know, we specialize in the low pro step deck RGN space. We haul oversized, heavy construction related equipment and machinery. All of the drivers in our fleet are, have over a year experience um, in operating the machinery, whether that may be on or off the trailer, um, securing, strapping, chaining, binding the load down in place, tarping. Um, they have experience in all of that. So we are, like I said, we're a multifaceted trucking company with the skill sets needed to move your freight. So that was my pitch. That was my pitch for all shippers that are out there. But this podcast is going to be audience led. We want to reach shippers. We want to reach other carriers. We want to reach even freight brokers. Even though we don't really like you guys, you can come on. We can get your take. You know, we want to see why you're charging so much and why you're paying us very little. But we want to, and listen, that's not a shot at, all freight brokers. All freight brokers aren't like that. Just the majority of them. We want to highlight the good ones and we want to expose the bad ones. And we're going to have segments on here where we call out some people. And some freight brokers that listen in probably aren't going to be happy, but listen, you know, um, employ people that are going to do business the right way. And if you have, and more so than not, if they're not doing business the right way, then most likely you as a firm are not doing business the right way. So we're going to call you out on it. So we're going to do that. We're going to bring in people, local politicians. I personally am getting involved in the Tampa Bay as far as politics goes. So we'll have some local politicians here and see how they can possibly create reform in the trucking industry. I know there's a lot of stuff out there that hinders truckers' abilities to operate. And so we need to implement some new policies on that. Quick segment right here. We have our first official sponsor, thanks to J Dubs Brewery out of Sarasota, Florida. This is the passion fruit mango wheat ale. So, guys, I know for trucking, I know the freight in Florida is not good, but you know what? Find somebody that's going to pay you well enough to come here and grab yourself a brew from J Dubs. I mean, I got to tell you, for fruit wheat based ale, that's pretty good. I'd say 1 out of 5. That's got to be a 4.5. That's pretty darn good. So great review. J Dubs Brewing Company, Sarasota, Florida. All right, we're gonna have some sponsorship segments. So relax. Um, Back to the main segment here. So again, we want this to be a platform. We're going to interview a lot of you guys. We're gonna hear from the main man Angel on the road. He's gonna be my co-host. He's gonna give us some live feed and live looks on the roads and encounters with other truckers as well. So we'll have him on. And like I said, we're gonna talk to as many people as possible. We're gonna do some polling on our social media sites. We have LinkedIn, Facebook, social media. Find us there. First Priority Transport. We're going to be a household name. We're here to disrupt the market. Our motto is moving America, making trucking great again. So that already tells you what kind of podcast we are. That already tells you what our views are. But we welcome all opposing views. And I'm not talking politically here. I'm talking mainly, you know, brokerage, maybe some shippers out there that don't pay as much. Maybe other carriers, I don't know. But guys, we want to see the passion. We're gonna get some people on, and we'll probably get some people on at different times or at the same time, and we're gonna have some argument. I want to see some, like, if people were in the same room, I want to see some fists flying, like as if you're in the same room, just drilling one another. I mean, I'm a hockey guy. I love the intensity. I'm a passionate guy, and I want to see that from you guys. So Um, Again, this is the First Priority Transport Trucking Podcast. Okay. Make sure to tune in, subscribe, follow us. This is the intro video. And if you're already entertained now, which I hope you are, this is, hey, and you know what? We're going to get better. This is my first time doing this. All right. Um, First time publishing it. I practice this a bunch. I still am not very good, but I'm gonna work on it, and we're gonna get better. We're gonna grow as a community, and this is gonna be entertaining for you while you're on the road because why would you want to just stare out in the middle of blank space at nothing when you can be learning something and just having a good time? This is going to be entertaining. It's going to be informative. It's going to be your one truck stop needs as far as podcast goes. You're going to get everything from here. So anyway, guys, thank you for listening. Stay tuned for our next episode 1. You hear it right here. First Priority Transport. Again, thanks to J Dubs for the sponsorship, and we'll have more sponsors, more opportunities for local advertisers, and even national ones. Come on the podcast. We're going to reach a lot of people. We're going to make a difference. Guys, it's happy hour. I got to get out of here. Peace.